I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to 6 o'clock content. I'm actually on the Road to Glory account today. If there's an SBC for a player that I really want, I may not do it here. I might just jump straight back over to the other account. Reason being is because I'm trying to finish up a review of Vinicius Jr. and I'm on this account and it's just turned 6 o'clock, so here we are. Summer Heat fan vote number 3, I want to say. Choose who should receive the Summer Heat winner item. From the player pick granted to you, select which of the 3 nominees you want to win. The winner will receive a themed stats upgrade and will be available as an SBC on Thursday, the 9th of July, which is the day after the greatest day of the year. I'll let you decide why that is. The 2 remaining nominees will receive boosted items, end up in draft, no one ever uses it, blah, blah, blah. Let's find out what the vote is. There was no theme to it, I don't think. I'm not really that bothered. I'm going to go with Bernardo Silva, mainly because links to Phil Foden, which I have. He does actually link into my team on the Road to Glory if I decide to do it, and he's probably the only one there that I would class as meta. Inaki Williams is maybe a touch on the tall side. I think he's 6'2", 6'1". He's got high defensive work rate, 2-star weak foot. Even if they boost that to a 4-star, I still feel like Bernardo Silva would get maybe even a 5-star weak foot. I know he's high as well though, but he just fits the game a little bit better. He's already kind of, meta-ish, and he would fit into a team of mine. None of the others realistically would, so I don't really care, to be honest, who wins that. It doesn't bother me, but I've gone with Bernardo Silva because I think he might benefit me a little bit more. So, let's find out if we've got anything. There might be an objective, there might not be. We'll have to look at that. So, I've done Vinicius Jr. on this account. I've not done the Granada striker. Reason being is because I have him on the other account. He does fit into the team that I have here. I could have reviewed them both on the same account, but there was no real need for me to do it on here. Not that you need an explanation, but still. Foot 11 was already there. In my opinion, I don't see that that's worth it over just the standard 284 upgrades. We've got 86 rated player in the Summer Heat voting, which is decent, although we'll have to look at the rating. We'll do that in a second. I just want to see if there's anything else dropped. Bundesliga Challenge was already there. 84 was already there. 88 plus guaranteed is back. That wasn't there earlier, so they've re-released it, and quite frankly, I'm all for it. Is it the same thing again though? It is. So the pointless one, just to get your bronze cards, and then we have an 82 rated team, and we have an 86 rated team. I'm alright with it. I'm going to do it again. And we didn't get a player. Let me have a look briefly before I go back and have a look at that 86 plus, which I think we'll do before we do the 88 plus, just in case. No, there's no new player, but that's okay. I wasn't really expecting one. We still got all this to do anyway, and I'm sure most of us will have that left. So, the 86 rated player for the Summer Heat voting. This requires an 80... Wait, I tell you what, that is banging. An 81 rated team, 6 rare cards and only 45 chemistry. That's good. I was expecting it to be 82, maybe even an 83, but EA have done well there. 81 rated team. I mean, they could have done better. Sure, it's not the best they could have done, but it's still great. I don't mind that. I would recommend, not that I'm an expert, but I would recommend doing this first, picking up whatever the 86 rated card is and using that in the 86 rated team for the 88 pluses, which I'm pretty sure everyone is going to do, regardless of whether you think it's worth it or not. We're all going to do it because we're all addicted, and that's exactly why you're watching this video. Either that, or you can't afford to do it and you just want to watch people do it, right? So I'm actually going to switch accounts. I don't want to do it on this account because I'll save it for the actual Road to Glory. I need to get these done as well. I just haven't done them. I don't know, it's not that I haven't had time, I just haven't done them. I'm going to switch accounts, and when I do, you will see me completing Summer Heat Voting Day. So, as I submit the Summer Heat Voting Day SBC to get an 86 plus, I'm not really giving up anything too fancy there, to be fair. And if you want to stick like an 84 in and then just surround it with 80 or 79 rated cards, 80 rated cards, that's going to be even cheaper again. I didn't actually have one I wanted to give up. The fan voting thing, by the way, I missed it. It was a weak foot boost, so we are guaranteed to get one of those 3 cards with a weak foot boost. We just don't know how much of a boost. I don't think it says 5-star or 4-star, so I just don't know. Either way, I really don't mind who wins out of that vote. I voted for Bernardo Silva because he just kind of half fits, and if I have to complete it for content purposes, I think I'd rather use him because there is a chance I will want to use him in the future. With that being said, let's go on to the 86 plus. This is the fan voting SBC thing. Let's hope we get something a little bit better than an 86. 87 plus, and I'm happy. Nigeria, CDM. It's going to be Wilfred and Diddy, who I think is actually 86, right? Oh, he's 87. There we go. I'm happy. Not bad at all. Very good card. It's a shame that EA didn't give him something in addition, because he's done very well this season. He's deserved a lot more informs than what they've given him. I think they've given him 2, and he's had a January upgrade as well, I think. Don't quote me on that, but either way, still a decent card, just nowhere near as good as some of the other cards available now. I mean, like I said, it's not bad. It's just not good enough at the moment. But, you know, who knows, we may get something Wilfred and Diddy related in the future. Now, that's going to go straight into my 88 plus. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I really like it, knowing that you're going to get 5 cards that could be... how is that there forever? Is that there... Premium Moments... Oh, no, I thought it said Loan. I thought that said Premium Moments Loan Goretzka. That threw me. Anyway... knowing that I'm going to get 5 88 rated cards, there is a big chance of getting something decent here. Probably not. It's going to be filled with Hugo Lloris's again, but you never know. I've done a very small amount of bronze packs on this account over the last night really, so working my way towards a few 85s to 92s. Going to do one here just to offset the price of that 88 plus just a little bit. I'm probably not going to get anything great. It is going to be a man of the match, is it? It might be Demabe. No, it's striker. It's going to be Timo Werner, 89? Hey, that's pretty damn good, you know. That is going to help me massively for that 86 rated team. That is a very overkill team. Well, it's not really because it's bang on the rating, but I don't care about any of it because apart from David Villa, I can get all that back again. It's all untradeable. Not one single card there I can sell even if I want to. So, yeah, it is what it is. David Villa, hasn't been used for so long. He's got 50 games in total. And, okay, he's got, decent return considering most of those games are just off the bench, just randomly. But, I just don't use him. And still a good card, sure, but not good enough compared to some of the other cards. I don't have a personal, relationship with him to want to keep him. No emotional attachment, if you will. So, yeah, just a content account. More than happy to give it all up. Why not? Can get it all back again anyway. Apart from Cuadrado, but there are better versions of Cuadrado, right? We'll open the 2 rare gold player pack here just in case we get something we can use in the 82 rated team. It's not going to be a board, so it's going to have to be an 82 itself, which would be nice. 81 and an 80. That's fine. I'll probably use those in just a second. I just did another 85 to 92, and I opened the 1 player pack, and I wasn't commentating because... when do you ever get anything good from 1 player packs? Sergio Busquets just popped. I can sell him if I want to for, 45k? Maybe 35. Well, there's one there for 35,000 coins, I reckon. Yeah, there's another one there for 34. Well, there we are. I'm probably just going to keep him and use him in an SBC, but I still have the 85 to 92 to open. We could pack him again. I think I'm doing 85, someone like a Higuain or something, but I thought I'd do it just to help me out a little bit more. It's another man of the match. This time it's Chile. Centre mid, it is going to be Aaron Geese. 85, yeah? 86, okay, that's all right. So as you get anything above an 85, 86 plus, I'm happy with it because it's not the bare minimum you could have got, so I'm pleased. So that is the 82 rated team. I know I've got an 87 and an 86 in there, which is just way too much. Just filling it with 82s should be fine, right? But because of this and the previous squad, as in the, not squad, SBC, so the 88 plus, because they've been released in the last 2 days, twice, they are obviously draining 82s. An 82 rated card right now is upwards of 3k per card, even more. So to fill this with an 86 and an 87, given the fact that they're both untradeable, is actually more cost effective for me than it is to go and buy the 82s that I need because I don't have them in the club, right? And then, of course, the final The final little scrape of the club that EA like to do. I mean, I do get this. It's just so stupid. They literally just want you to go through your entire club and just scrape off the bottom layer of what you have in terms of bronzes. Now, it might not feel like it's doing anything. It might not feel like it's that big a deal, but that is just one little extra thing that they're throwing in every now and again to make you have to go and open more bronze packs to fill in the 85 to 92 upgrades. It might not feel like it's doing an awful lot, but it's just chipping away coins here or there. But, you know, I'm not that bothered by it. I just feel like it's maybe a little bit pointless. You'd think that they would know what they're doing, so, well, give them the benefit of the doubt. So I've got a 1 rare player pack, a 2 rare gold player pack, and then the 88 plus. Finally, toward the end of it. It's taken me ages to do this because I don't have anything left in this club in terms of, like, I've got high-rated cards, but I don't have the 81s and the 82s and the 83s that would have made this a lot easier. So I've had to try and use big cards and then fill it in. We are going to get a board out of the 2 player pack. It's not a walkout or a special item, so we can just skip it. We can find out what it is. An 83 Lo Celso. See, right now, he is going for, I mean, look at the state of that. That card right there is selling for just under 8,000 coins. And because it's tradable, he's gone. 7.5k for an 83 rated card, just because he has links. Unreal. Now, in this one, in the last one that we did, it can't have been yesterday. It might have been the day before. Yeah, it was the day before, because yesterday we had 2 really good junior like showdown SBCs, wasn't it? Was it Vinicius Junior? That's it, and the Granada striker as well. So the day before, I got Lacazette as my main guy. Well, it was Immobile, but Lacazette was the one that was the most expensive. I did another 2 on 2 other accounts. Didn't get anything great. Bunch of fodder, sure, and whatever we get here won't go amiss. I'll be happy to get whatever I get, but I'm kind of hoping for something 92 and above. Let's go one better than the last time. 92 and above. Come on, EA. Help me out, baby. It is going to be a FUT birthday. That I don't care what it is. Brazil, left mid. It's going to be Douglas Costa. That's a win in my opinion. Any FUT birthday card I'm happy to pick up. 89 rated. It is what it is, right? It could have been better. Could have been much better. But I love FUT birthday cards. I don't care if this card was 50k, 150k, or 1.5 mil. I don't think he's nowhere near that. But I love FUT birthday cards. The boost in skill moves and weak foot, big fan. That's awful. That's one of the worst packs you'll ever see, right? So he's worth... I mean, him with the rest of them, that's worth it because he's about 90 or so, 95, 100k. And then the rest of these are going to be about 25, 30k each anyway, bare minimum. In fact, they've gone up in price. So he's now worth about 36, 35. Godin is worth apparently 50k. Thomas Partey, who I actually had in the last one, is worth about 40. And Thiago Silva is worth about 40 or 35 as well. So in terms of value, even though I can't sell them, it was worth it. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I'm a big fan of those 88 pluses. And there we go. I'm going to store it in the club. Let me know what you got in yours. And did you get better than me? Let's be honest, you probably did. Because that was, apart from Douglas Costa, that was probably the bare minimum you could expect. If you have enjoyed this video, do me a favour and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index, the game changed. Download the app now.